Day 22, letter V. And let's go. This is very reminiscent of the V's that I would write in when using a calligraphy pen. So for me, relatively straightforward. Oops. Should probably do this with you guys every video. I don't do it, but yeah, we've got the instructions here. So just one, I would say overturn, underturn, or compound curve as we'd call it in calligraphy, and then up. Same process, except obviously you don't lift up the pencil, just continue in one full stroke. My calligraphy pen holder getting in the way. Yeah, I'm planning to do another calligraphy video after this. Kind of need to organise my space. It's not the most organised. Could definitely be better at doing that. Oh, that's pretty. Love that. Love the flow of this letter. Really tight. Really got a tight grip on this pencil. It's making my hand cramp up a little bit. Just going to release my grip a little bit. I honestly don't know where I think the pencil's gonna go if I loosen the grip. Might be like a control thing. Probably definitely is a control thing. Thinking that if I release it, I will lack the control to write the letter. But that's not necessarily the case. It's not the case at all, actually. I've released the pressure a little bit and I'm still finding the right groove with this letter. Definitely another habit of mine that I've got to sort of focus on managing, because I don't want my hands to cramp up whilst I'm writing. I want to be able to write for a very long time. I don't want the process to be painful at all. So I'm really going to focus on loosening my grip a little bit. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but you can actually see how much lighter the pen is on the paper. I'm pretty sure if I turn this over, you can see the pressure that I'm putting on. Yeah, you can see that there. It's really coming through the paper. So I'm really like, I don't know if that was clear to see. But yeah, because I'm really like holding it and pressing it hard as I'm writing. So I'm going to loosen that grip. I'm going to see if that makes any sort of difference. You can actually see, well, I can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, the other letters I've done previously. And you can see sort of the indentation of those previous letters because I'm pressing so hard on the paper. Let's just check these last few. You can still see it, but you can't feel it as much as you can here. Like when I put my fingers across, I can really feel those indentations. But here I can't feel it as much, so I'm gonna try and be better at being very light with the grip. That's definitely going to need mental focus. So I'm going to try and talk a bit less. I'm going to try, keyword try. Right, we made it. Not too bad. Let's see if I can keep up that lack of intensity with the pencil holding as we go to the uppercase V. And it's got my little favourite entry sort of thingy that we had with like the M, the N, the P and the R and the U that we did yesterday. So hopefully this will feel relatively comfortable when I get to doing it freehand. think you've, oh, sorry, mistake there. But I think it's because I was getting ready to talk, that's why. Anyway, I think you've got to be really careful to make sure you have that distinction between the U and the V, because it's very, very easy for them to sort of start looking like each other. Make sure, obviously this is not as pointy a capital V as I would have just in my regular writing. But it's still pointy enough to distinguish it from the U, and obviously the U has a sort of tail at the end, whereas this just goes straight up. So that's definitely a distinguishing difference between the two of them. I can't tell how I'm going to feel when I start doing this freehand. All right. Back to the silence. I'll break that silence just to say, not bad. Lost it a little bit there. Got to make sure that curve comes in a little bit on this side. Let's make sure we're in shot. Last row. That wasn't as pointy as it should be. Gosh, I don't know what's going on outside. Just that time of day, I think. don't know, those aren't looking great there. I've tightened my grip as well. Let's loosen it again for the last few. There we go. Not the best, not the worst. We're middling. Middling's not bad. That means there's room for improvement. Anyway, we are done with day 22. So day 23 coming up next. We've only got 4 letters left. How exciting. All right, see you tomorrow.